And breaking news, reports now suggest that Pakistan forces have opened fire at the Afghan civilians who were attempting to enter the country. What we are learning is that about 3 Afghan refugees have been killed by the Pakistan forces near the Durand line. Sanika reporting live for us, getting us more updates from our Afghan desk right now. Sanika, this is obviously a disturbing bit of news. We do know that a lot of people were actually also using their entire route between Pakistan and Afghanistan through the Chaman border to enter into Pakistan.
Yes.
But what happened here? What led to the firing?
Yeah, but the events are a little unclear, and we just have initial reports coming in. Deepti, this report is from Russian media, Sputnik International, where they've said that 3 Afghans have been killed by Pakistani forces after they opened fire at the border. Very initial information that we're getting as far as this news is concerned. But Deepti, we've seen these pictures of hundreds of Afghans trying to leave the country, trying to escape the Taliban rule, and those who cannot escape via the airport are trying to take the land route and trying to enter places like Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, even Pakistan. What we had reported yesterday as well, and it was also reported by news agencies, is that hundreds of Afghan families entered Pakistan through the country's southwestern Chaman border. This was on Thursday, which is yesterday. And there were also in fact, Pakistan had also announced that people were stuck on the Afghan side, as the Taliban announced that only people from Kandahar were allowed to cross over. In fact, we also know that there is another key border crossing in the northwest, Turkham, that was also open, but only Afghans with valid documents were being allowed to cross into Pakistan. The reports that we're just getting, what we're getting to know through Russian agencies, is that 3 Afghans who were trying to cross the border have been killed in Pakistani firing. We're yet to get a response from the Pakistan side on the developments that have taken place, and we'll keep updating our viewers on the developments that keep happening as far as the Afghan crisis is concerned.
Okay, but Sanika, there will be obviously questions being raised as to what possibly could have led to this firing. I think we also have Major General Rajan Kochar with us on the broadcast. Sanika, let's take a quick perspective from him. General Saab, what is your reading of what possibly could have happened? We are learning that Pakistan has opened fire on the Afghan refugees. 3 refugees have been killed.
See, these developments are taking place in a very concerted manner because, you see, they should also be linked with what has happened at Kabul airport. Now, Kabul airport, there are 2-3 theories which are going absolutely strong. One is that the involvement of Taliban cannot be ruled out in the firing there because this entire area was under the control of the Taliban fighters and nobody could get inside without approval from the Talibanis. So that is one angle which has been explored, and so that people are dissuaded from leaving the country. Second is the ISIS involvement, and these groups also gaining hold. If you remember, this entire war against the Afghan army, Taliban has not fought it alone. It has fought with the support of the other terrorist groups like the ISIS and Al Qaeda and things like that. So it could be the resurgence of these groups, which is not what America wanted before he decided to leave Afghanistan. The third aspect which is emerging is the Pakistan firing now. Now, Pakistan firing, see, there is an exodus of refugees getting into Pakistan, and that Pakistan does not want it to happen because there is already a large amount of Afghan refugees in Pakistan, and considering the economy of that country, they can ill afford to have this influx of refugees. They may speak a different language. They may say that Afghanis are their friends and we are there with them. But they don't have the interest of Afghanistan at stake because they are totally supporting Taliban. And in case they had any love lost for the Afghani people, they would have had a policy of fostering Taliban is inside Afghanistan. So their intentions are becoming clear by the day, and this firing is a testimony to the fact that they have got absolutely no concern for the Afghan people. They don't want refugees in their country, and they will take any kind of an action to prevent the influx of refugees inside Pakistan.